Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and then I decide what I work on next. Starting takes a bit to choose the correct project. Okay, one command in the terminal to start it. Wait for a few lines to appear so I know it's ready. Let's close others. So still waiting for some lines. I can play what I want, don't need test ones. It was nice. Okay, now it's ready. I can start it. It's once in the browser. Look lost for me. Sky in the middle, but first I clean, so I start fresh. Okay, so this fresh start. I'm the guy in the middle. First I need to choose a class. Do I choose today? I try ball. Guy in the middle. It's aside the enemies. If I come close to them, they attack me. Above my head is my HP. If it reaches 0, I die. And if I die, I get a high score based on how far away from the middle I died. So the goal is to get as far away as possible. Get stronger the more enemies I kill. Enemies get stronger the further away from the middle I am. The ball, I'm pretty fast. I have to be careful not to go too far too fast before I'm not strong enough. Now, this was a short introduction. Now I just play. Saying at the beginning, stronger before I go too deep in. Seem a line of enemies. So two abilities which I level don't burst. Which gives me upgrades. I take the lightning strike build again. Bouncing gives me shield. Basically triples my HP. Allows me to go further in. More confident in. Next boss. Skill point, bounce bonus damage. It's me again. And damage upgrade. So can go a bit further in, but I'm not that tanky yet. I have more frame loss than usual, but against very small enemies. Okay. Shield is getting low. I need to try to get it up again. Oh. Failed again. Boss ink. So he just dies. Damage. Okay, now I have damage. Should still be. Oh god. Should have been my death. To try to reach level 100. bit more careful maybe. So if we did it, I basically D. So wait for the next boss still. Dice take high HP generation, which increase my HP. I think I'm good enough. King. And just for my stacks and kill him then. More. Okay. I want, let's see some stuff. Lightning Bolt is one which does the damage, which is expected. And in not so king fights, it's what once ball high. Okay, but achievements. This is hard to read. If I can finish the achievements is distance, ball. Everything looks fine now. Boss 1-1. Increase version next. 346 today. And I am working cleansing curses. Steps: create area similar to God area, look into map God area test, probably split into usable stuff for cleanse area and God area only stuff. Dummy boss. How to create boss. I think I need first spawn 10 in new area, cleanse fountain new area, spawn usage, or on fountain usage. Okay, sweet. And then distance fountain is interactive started for each other units. Ideas is survive. Okay, and I also cleansed legendaries. Cannot increase curse, or let's say need I cannot increase curse. I should rename it. No, we canceling cannot increase curse. I want it to be a bit different. Cleanse legendaries will not increase until, let's call it broken. Staying in curse ground for too long. cleanse effect. Let's do it this way. And now I start get area similar to got area map got area. Map got area. I should and split this into reusable stuff was the idea. Let's see. The king area is special that it exists from the start. The god area is an area which spawns when area spawn on distance, basically. Okay, let's maybe new file, map area spawn on distance. Let's call it something like this. Let's start with game map area spawn on distance. Is my first import. Spawn on distance, pass chunk generation, okay. Now I would say rename this and then delete it, and then I need to import it. Okay, this should be fine still. Start god fight. This is check god fight start. Get god error middle position. Close off god area. Create and set chunks. And set god area on maps. This sounds like something I need in here. Wait and set. Wait and set. This is area spawn. And set. I will do it like this. First check that I just copy it over. Check create area. Spawn top left is also should I directly remove it? Let's remove them. Functional copy over. And in set chunks, I need to delete the bottom one. Then let's go back. I need create and set chunks. Here I will need something. Maybe change, I'm unsure. Let's just copy it over, I will see later. A few things I need to import. I know I need to import. Did I remove it? Yes. It passes an entry to God area. I need to. Somewhere I think I place the God in, which I need to. All entrance location data is also a function I will need. Close off area will also be something I need. Chunk. Delete paint cache for map. I need to import. Tile ID, pass vertical, I need to import. Horizontal, I need to import. Import. I moved everything over. I have 2 errors still. This game is not imported. Now close off God area. I also believe I need to over. Close off with box. It's not used in here. Start God fights. This is not what I decide, so this is probably exported function which I so do it like this. Okay, now somewhere I spawn the god, which I did not check. So first I do check create area, calculate the spawn. It passes an entry to god area. Nothing sounds like I create the god itself. Which I'm check god fight start. Did I misremember? Check if a player is in the chunk. Here I start god fight. Area spawn distance close of spawn god enemy. Okay, this is spawn. I still don't get it, I guess. Something is not adding up in my head. Wait and set god area on map. Who calls this? Map generation. new chunk, calls this function. This function then check if I should create it, move this function. How does the check got fight start work? I check it each time. Check if I have a got area yet, then I check it, okay. Check if no other fight is started, okay. So entering counts as starting. I didn't have it in my mind, it was different. Here, first of all, I think I have got in some got area map got area. It will be renamed. It's one word I cannot change it. Wait passes and entry to area. What area this is. Area, how did I call game map area spawn? On distance, let's put it this way. Still a lot of got. This is not chunk X, chunk Y. Chunk is got area chunk. There's few things I need to see how I change it up. Now I need functions to replace stuff. Basically, once I created an area, if start condition, but I need to check this, but it's currently broken. Double click. Okay, so this will be removed. I could make it only work with this one type for now. I need get got area middle position. Middle position doesn't seem like belong in here. Area spawn distance missed get area middle position. Okay. I have an error in here, but I don't see it. Okay, I remove this and then it should switch to down here. And No, this is the one I get a middle position. Create and set got error map. No, this is not. Create and set on map. It's to be imported. Maybe just all stuff up. It work again, and then I need to check on some behavior of the God area, which I remember differently. But maybe I misremember. Get a middle position. This is the middle position I have. What did I call it? Map area spawn on distance. Area spawn on distance. Get a middle position. Smooth should give me new imports. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Was this correct? I hope. Middle position. Spawn. Faster. 0 errors. So it could be that it's working currently. Have it broken? Close God area. I restart and I'm immune. Here it is. Now it's not blocked off. The moment I enter, okay, the moment I enter, it's starting. I thought it closes off once I attack him, but when I attack, okay. So now we know how it's working, which means I can set it up correctly. I need now functions. I copy somewhere map objects. I need 3 parts. I throw it in here. Type. Let's put it here for now. Object function, it's not. This is map area spawn distance functions. Object functions. This has to be a bit type functions. Types functions, maybe this way I call it. This one doesn't need to be here. And now I need map area spawn distance functions. Types functions, let's call it this way. Now I have my 3 things I need. I have to decide type of functions I need. I have check start and start. It's the only thing I need. Interesting. Check fight start. Could be optional. I will decide later what I need to put in. This should be a boolean. And start fight. And this voids. There's no god in here. Start fight might be required to exist. The check is in terms could be different. This way. Now I need to set this up correctly. Go to something like this. To good area. It probably here. Add map on distance got need const fully export. I need to export, I will find out later, I guess. This is not here, not here. Yep. This is the one. This should be importable. Now I need a name. Map area spawn on area spawn on distance got area just. Now I need to link start fight, start god fight, the area, the map and the game. The map I cut in here, I don't see. State map, do it like this for now. Wait. The check also does the start. Interesting. Might want to will change it. Not yet. Start god fight. And check fight start. He doesn't void, it doesn't return a boolean. Okay, I will change it. So this is false, and here would return true. This will no longer be exported. Start got fight is turn false. This will be moved. To put in the area in parameters. Probably I will need to change this. I will look into it later. Got area, but where's one on distance? Did I book here? Again, I'm blind. Is it to the right? Oh, it's to the right, okay. Now I need this to be initialized somewhere. See, oh, I did it in here. Export function at map area spawn on distance functions at map got. No. This has to be called from somewhere. Let's see where I do map objects. General references, I do it in main. Is now something doesn't add up yet. Try start Godfight. Okay, I understand. Check Godfight start, I also understand. These are no longer quite correct. I have here some functions. Let me think. Export function error export distance check fight start. Is it check fight start? It is, I guess. And I Currently I cannot write this function because it's not generic enough. To think a bit, I think this will be exported. I don't need it exported yet. Wait. Got one. It's enough. So currently it should be broken because I no longer want to directly call specific God area. So I need somewhere an area of somewhere an set of. Do I need find in God area? Here I have the God area. Go to definition. Here's the God area, and this should be an array of areas, I think. So I will change it to spawn on distance objects. It should be an array. That's correct. And now this needs to have a type string. Now it makes sense, I guess. So everywhere I use this thing, I should now have problems. Because it is now an array. Let's see. Tickboss AI. Does it need an ID? Because I can have no multiple? Probably. Okay, another change. An ID, I guess. It's this breaks. No, this shouldn't break. Okay, let's look through here first. Map. Now this should be an array. Check create area. This should fail. It's all now a bit different because I check for what do I check? The array will exist, I guess. A lot of stuff I need to check. Is it I? Is it game model? Don't care for this now. Wait to here. Definition found. Okay, I go to here. This is my. Here I do init god area, king area. I'm in map. This is fine. This would mean. Do you not tell me what stuff goes in here? Or size is not part of it or what? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, I see. This is now push. This is optional. Oh, no, 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 no. This won't be. Now you should complain that stuff is missing. Perfect. Need an ID, so I will need an ID counter. Next, I get next ID counter, and type is. I think I didn't make it public yet. Exported yet. Yeah. Okay, so I have set it up. This should be called somewhere. Game state ID counter. IDE is getting slower and slower, I feel like. Got area. It got area. Should be fine. I want. What's this? No, this is RF. So something doesn't. So I want this exclamation mark to be removed. For this will no longer be optional, but essential. I need to find all references. I need the place where I set it. Something is missing. Something doesn't add up in my head. Shouldn't this be set up somewhere? No, it was accepted to be undefined. But shouldn't I need to reset it somewhere? No, I always override it. Okay, so I need game init. And this should also not be enough. Here he inits areas, so I need to start early. Game state map. I need to reset it. And I need to set it up in. Is it game model where I do it? I'm lost a bit. Somewhere I create map, I would guess it's probably in map. Might be in map. Yeah. Okay. Now I set it up. He sets up king area here. Interesting. We're not doing it in it. Now I'm lost again. Yeah, in it king area. So I do it 2 times. This is not good yet. This is not good now. Because now it would happen 2 times, I guess. I remove it from here. I'm correct. Create map can be called from too many. Passing test, game model. Get default. Okay, I don't know if I do an init, but this would mean that there is no get default. Fine. I'm confused. Does init game? The game restart. Do I do a restart? Restart happens here. Here, so I don't start with a restart. Isn't it a difference? So this would mean I think I should do a game restart at initialization, even though it sets a few things. Duplicates a few things. I should check it later or now. Basically, I would not have a king area on my first one, you know. I should check it later. Let's check king and god area created on first play on load thing of code. So the god area didn't influence because I never played to this distance, okay. Next, get all things cleared up. Now I have an array. I have changed the game data, so I should now be able to use it. This first check doesn't make any sense anymore because this can just do for where of game state map corresponding distance is why does it return to why does it win confused? Because then I can return directly. Okay, I did change it. It's a boolean. Here only one is allowed to modify it, I guess. Only the first. This is... This would be false in this case. This first check doesn't make any sense. Check create area. I will need to put the area in here. To area. Calculate top left, spawn top left. By map. Area spawn on distance. Something doesn't add up in my head. It's just the area. It's also the area. Okay, so of course. I need no area. Game map. Game map. Spawn. Game map area. Spawn on distance. Yeah. Why do I check this one? So if I have this one, I return false. Because I'm already created, I guess. So I hope I changed it correctly. Wait and set chunks. So needs the area. Yeah. So this one doesn't. If this is undefined, I return. Guess. Size, area size. Okay. Maybe this is now working. So chunk creation could work for multiple. Something doesn't add up in my head. This could work if they overlap, but setup. Don't care. I have only this one type. It's created. I probably just look over all calls and pair them on. Check Godfight start. Is check fight start. And it definitely needs a game. So now I would need for each these areas to call the function area type check fight start if this exists. Functions if I have this function, I have this doesn't add up. Should have this value in here. Now, how does the God area work? The area is a map has one distance. Why don't I not use it here? First I check if it exists. I call it so it must exist. And I check king fight start time. Fair, I need to check. And I assume I can only have one of these started. God fight, I need to rename it. So to think a bit. This will not quite work. Basically said I start this fight start if all players are in a God area chunk. What? To think a bit. This would not be, for one, if I have only one area, this works, yes, but if I have two, this is bad. Because I would start all. So I need to check if they are in the God area. I really need to change this soon, I guess. Change it now. Might forget it otherwise. So what do I do? First I wanna see my code change works for multiple areas, I guess. Still have 33 errors for 1 hour of work. So I won't get it done today. So maybe I just throw out some console message. So log to do. Code needs to check God area. This would be here. It's fan code needs to check if in this specific God area. Okay, this should. In this way, I hope I will not forget it. Let's go check for check God fight start. Didn't save. Saving is stupid if I have to wait so long for each time. Okay, this no longer works. If I do a retry, I have to know what God I retry. I think try fight has its own logic. So I probably move this to spawn area. I'm in game currently. I go to spawn area. Need a function. Export function. Spawn on distance. Try. I have the game, and the game needs to figure it out. Try. Game. Need something else. That's the game I will see. I move it over. It's player offset. It's handled here. I need this to be returned. Does it make sense? I set it to some value. Something like this. This one should return a number. And this would need to have some explanation. I want turn player offset x. Currently don't know what this is, but something like I return I need some data. Some more data. So if I start a fight, I probably need to know which one I started. Here I create the chunks. Check fight start, check fight start. The code area checks fight start, but no longer it returns a boolean. It no longer starts the god fight. Okay. So this is no longer complete. If I have this function and returns true, I need to start the god fight. start fight. And I need to set some data, game, state, map, start fight. Does what? So I have some error here. Oh, yes, of course I have. I want, here's a start fight. This is no longer required for you. I do it. The close off area is also, should do it in the main thing. So here I do some stuff. I close off the area. I need the start time. I also need within a game state was stuff. Area fight start. Fight start ID, let's call it. To rename this. And what I put in is the area ID. Okay, go to definition. Start ID is a number. Also optional. Will no longer be Godfight, it's area spawn area. Area spawn fight started. Area spawn fight start ID. Area spawn fight start. Area spawn ID. So it's this way for now. So I have time and an ID. Now with the ID I should be able to I should also need to reset it, I guess. If I reset the time it should be fine, I hope. Check fight start. So I should not need it if this is no longer undefined. I just return, I guess. So if a fight has started, I return. No longer need to check. If not, I check each one. And when I start, I set values, close off. Start value, the global alpha. Start fight. Seems fair. Now I have 2 errors. I have the retry. I would do what? I also need to reset the start time. But does it not happen in here? Ah, before the start king fight did it, or start god fight did set. So the reset needs to, if it happens to do something. Okay, so first I need to check I have an area ID. And D on ID would case fine. Also return a number. It has to exist. So error would not happen. Is it error or do I just throw a string? Now I have area is equals game state map distance find where area ID is equals area ID. Now he will say this can be undefined. And let's do it the other way around. There should not happen. I check spawn. Have an area. I would need spawn on distance. I have the area. He's happy. I don't know what I return here. I'm not sure this is working. I have to figure this out later. I need start the fight again, which would be start fight call. It needs to exist, and for this I need where functions. Function start fight area and game. And I return some value I don't understand. Think a bit. This value currently I have to understand it. Because offset x doesn't have area size times chunk length times tile size. Size is in chunks, so I get some pixel value, I have it. Then I move 2 tiles to the left, I guess. But how should this determine where I put the player? This I don't understand. Is it in main? Is it in map? So let's find where I called retry. Player offset, boss enemy. Okay, it's based on the boss enemy's position. Interesting. Player based on does everyone has a boss? Oh, I'm confused. Based on position. return the player of set X related based on boss position. Offset based on boss position, okay. Maybe this will not be fine later. Don't feel which boss enemy. Boss is 0. What? What? The retry should no longer work. I basically teleport. I'm totally confused. Would expect this even shouldn't work for kings. Okay, let's put it on the list. Check. Try on king and god should code makes it look like it should not work since map area bosses exist. But I have a test for the retry. Interesting that didn't notice anything of. Maybe I killed nothing? I have no idea. Let's think I have lost my where I was doing the retry function. The retry function is interesting in many ways. But now I have a retry, which does something. So let's hope it works. Got ability. A position. Set got ability pick a position. This is some globe. So I will need the god area for it, I guess. Which is no longer here. Okay, perfect. Area. Game map area distance. And with this function should work. References. Got enemy. Got enemy. I feel like I should also heal the god area. Game map area. This one on distance. Now I haven't got area I can put in, which gives me the ability spawn positions. It could also be based. This is now confusing to me again. Would have made it based on the god character instead of the area. Okay, it's based on the area size. Fair. Now it got enemy. Now needs Got area. This I have this fixed, I guess. I have a lot of ability problems, let's see. Because they need reference to an area, so I need do all of them need it? So I need to give the bosses an ID on which I can search and check upon. Ring fire, explosions. T. So only the seeker doesn't care. So in the god ability, even though one doesn't need it, I could put in area ID. I want it. Never remember if I ID ref or do DUF. This I do more often. Do it this way. Now should create more problems. Ability. I do some generic creation. It got enemy. This one I push create ability. Okay, this doesn't work anymore. I need the specific create functions. Is create ability in required function? I guess. If I delete it, he would complain. I'm dependent on the ID. Did I not have it? He complains about order. Is it the first case where I do it like this? Could make the value optional. Okay, let's. I can would set a default value. Is this better? I think optional is better. 0 could be problematic. So I have. Oh, tell me area the area was correct. Oh, he's complaining that it can be undefined. I want to allow to be optional. And I handle this case, I guess. I put this in as a third parameter. Explosions did have problems with it. So now let's see. Gained ability object. I need the area. Ability object. Why do I need it? The size? Ah, I remember. So I do not do this one here. I now need to find. I have the ability object. Okay, I need to put it. I have it in God ability, but not in the ability object, so I need to have it in here, which is now area D number. I force it in here. Which would need doesn't need to do it this way, but let's now when I create here I need ability ID ref. No, not class ID ref. Disability. It's not an so it's tile explosions. ID ref, correct? I want to have it. Tick AI also needs it. Find the area where the area ID is equals ability. No, it's tile explosion. The ID would return if I not find it. I could say I do area ID here. Then he would be happy without an exclamation mark. Okay, now continue. I have here tick ability object. I have now in the ability object area ID ability. No ability object is nicht. I need tile explosions. Area ID reference. I don't find it. I return. He should be happy. 31 is one more. Oh, I didn't change it. Area ID is tile explosions. Oh, area ID. So 15 hours left. Moving fire. Moving fire probably has similar stuff. The delete object needs the information of the area. have here the area ID reference. This to work. Null. I need to compatibility. I need area ID reference number dref I tier this number, and then I should be happy. Continue doing it like this. I should not forget to create the boss the correct way. These are not readability are not exported. Okay, I do it later. Problem is here that I have to now int the area ID is equals fire ID ref. This is basically what I can copy. Readability object needs got area ID. Put in find moving fire. Okay, this all does it. Now unity. It's the same stuff. I don't know who does. Tickboss AI is one. G. Okay, now I need to make them exported. Export function ability create. Got ability got create ability immunity. Okay, this will need the to be optional. dref. Okay, it's exported. I go to my GOT and I now create the immunity import. What do I need? ID counter, state ID counter, then ein undefined, then I need area ID ref. This is area ID. Next, you again don't display stuff. Let's go. Seeker doesn't moving fire. Export function got create ability. Didn't rename to got enemy. same. What did creatability do? Let me check. They do something important. Leveling is okay, both is not important for a god. Tile explosion, the last one. Export function creatability tile. God ability. God enemy. This one. Okay. Now. No. I might have it working. I will see. So I have currently the problem that I think I don't create. No, I have errors. Did I not save something? I think I've saved everything. He doesn't have problems. Random to add. Cannot be properties of abilities. No, I don't see the connection. Why does this no longer work? Default game data. I no longer have the king. Is this a problem? Before, in the map, I created kings and I was confused why. The reason seems to be that I create the king areas at the start. So I have to undo it. Oh god. Is it map generation? No idea what is the line I changed. Let's see a few. No. Did be game? No, but this resets it, but I think it should not be important. Try game end and also not game model. In me. So not. I have no idea. Character? So feeling I changed something, but I don't know what and where. No, I don't know where it was. Ability? No, I don't think so. Should be more king related than god. doesn't make sense. It's map stuff, I looked through it, I guess. This one, is it? Init God area? No, this is only more data. But I feel like init king area was... I removed it from somewhere. Init king area did happen somewhere. But where was it? Map king area. There's no change. This is new. Confused. I would have expected in the lines I'm at already. Here. Oh, I missed it. This one. Is there a way to say get it back? Just... Or... Okay, let's hope this might be the reason it crashed. Still there? But... why did you work now? Was I too soon again? Too fast? One more load. Okay, but it worked now. Did I win? Okay, I have a king here. So the question now is... No, I can keep it open because it might crash. I'm interested. I assume... First I do close God area. Makes it easier to see if it's still spawned, it still starts, it still reacts. Now I need split shot, chain. Do I do damage to him? No, yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do damage now. Yet so much. Well, I did trigger the next one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still split shot. This is... oh yes, this is no damage. Okay. Correct, and he gets the last one. The important part is that I see it's disappearing after there. No, it goes out. It goes one over. Okay, it doesn't go one over. But this is fine. Doesn't need to explode on. And this fire stuff doesn't work anymore. Probably because... oh, okay, because I'm immune. Interesting. Okay. Okay, but it feels like this is working. could be some change, but I don't think I have my to-do still. So first code we design for tipple spawn edit, didn't edit. This is a working state. Now I need to check. I have around 9 minutes. I will check what happens. So right, first clean up. I now want to have 2 God areas. So if I probably somewhere in map put init God area, I will now find references. I want to do init 2 God areas. Let's do one on 2000 and one on 5000. Let's see. So we start, so I load the difference. I take close because this triggers change. I go immune. Nothing happens. Okay, here the first one does spawn instantly. And the second one does not spawn at all. What happens if I go in this one? It's closed off. I have my fight here and he reacts to me. Oh no, this is the wrong start to pull him to score. So only one works currently. But this... Let's restart once. This is called once, okay. So something is not working yet for 2. Let's see. Init God area. I push it. The distance is a variable. I have a size, which means I still have the God area flag. Maybe this is a problem. Now what is happening? The game would go to spawn on distance. Check this. I have no fight state. I would expect I go overall. I check if I have a fight start function. No, this is not fight start. I have... Am I checking? Wait, this one I check. I do returns. This is not good. I break. If not break, I continue. Continue. If this one doesn't affect this, I continue. Okay, next try. I have close God area and now I check. Area 1 is here. Area 2 is here. Perfect. And now I have the problem I assumed. I started the other area, the one I'm in, but two were generated. And here I check if the player are in a good area, not in this specific. So this is my to-do. But I guess not today. This continue is correct. And I do remove this for now. Which means I have here fix, bug fix, multiple spawn areas, or multiple area spawns. Now, don't have that much time left. I will run my tests. I expect them to still work. Why? Let's see. Actually, it looks good. I changed a lot, but the code should still do the same. Might be small performance differences, but because I now loop through an array instead of not an array, but it seems it doesn't matter. At least check once per frame instead of one. I just have one spawn array which I check per frame. So everything still seems to be working fine. That was a second long. Okay, so tamer to ball to musician, and then I'm done. Did I miss one? I will see. So far looking good, I expect, and okay, perfect. Position should be fast because I go against big enemies and not small ones. And then, okay, everything still works. It should be, can push it so it gets deployed. And with this, I guess I should update my tasks. King and God Eric, wait, I still want to check this. Okay, I still want to wait, got similar into. So I did this. I need to continue with fixing stuff. Continue testing and fixing if multiple areas exist. Area spawns exist. Okay, so I have left a note where to continue. And this, I guess I'm done for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.